Bitcoin target calculation.
Welcome to Cryptofolio's Guide to Building a Fortune. Discover the power of small investments and embark on the path to building a fortune. In this empowering video series, we'll unveil the secrets of wealth, one step at a time. Whether you're just starting out or have some experience, our series will provide you with valuable insights and strategies to make your money work for you.
Let's first try and estimate the total global asset from various sources. As per Savalas research estimates and adding the data from Bank of International Settlements about the OTC derivatives, we can estimate the dollar-denominated assets to have a market capitalization of 1260 trillions. Now let's try to estimate the total money supply. As per the properties of money defined in an earlier video, gold, silver, Bitcoin and other cryptos can be treated as the money supply. $82.6 trillion can be estimated as total money supply in terms of fiat money. $12.9 trillion can be estimated as total gold market cap. $1.3 trillion can be estimated as total silver market cap. $1.1 trillion can be estimated as total crypto market cap. So we can say that $97.9 trillion worth of money is in circulation against $1260 trillion worth of assets including OTC derivatives. Now let's try to project the changes in the money supply after the dollar hyperinflation event. Let's try to understand why dollar is headed towards hyperinflation. Dollar supply chart is set to be growing exponentially. With increasing interest rates, the budget deficit will keep on increasing. This will need continued raising of debt ceilings to meet with the deficits. It will further mean that dollar supply will have to keep increasing. This will ultimately lead to hyperinflation. With Bitcoin supply limited at 21 million Bitcoins, better money Bitcoin might replace the dollar as the natural global reserve currency. In the event of hyperinflation of the dollar, while the total money supply of 97.9 trillion may remain relatively unchanged, fiat currencies worldwide may experience a significant loss in value. This implies that assets such as gold, silver, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies, including stablecoins, would need to be utilized for exchanging the remaining $1,260 trillion worth of assets. The market capitalization of fiat money may potentially decrease to approximately 1/10 of its current value, amounting to around 8.3 trillion United States dollars in today's terms. This significant decline reflects the potential impact of hyperinflation on fiat currencies in a hypothetical scenario. In a hypothetical scenario, the market capitalization of silver could potentially become equal to that of gold, based on their historical ratio of 1:10. Due to the superior portability and divisibility of cryptocurrencies compared to gold and silver, the market capitalization of cryptocurrencies may be higher or at least equal to that of gold and silver combined. Currently, Bitcoin holds nearly 50% of the combined market capitalization of cryptocurrencies. This trend of Bitcoin's dominance in the market may continue in the future. As of today, the combined market capitalization of stable coins is approximately 1/5 of the market capitalization of Bitcoin. This trend of stable coins maintaining a significant portion of the market cap relative to Bitcoin may continue in the future. As the values of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are prone to significant fluctuations, there remains a need for an inflation-resistant stable coin that can provide stability in volatile markets. To facilitate day-to-day transactions amidst the volatility of the crypto market, people are in search of an inflation-resistant stable coin. While not widely popular at the moment, Ampleforth and Spot.cash are emerging as potential choices for such a stable coin. Ampleforth's algorithmic stability peg to the 2019 United States dollar's value positions it as a potential leader in the inflation-resistant stablecoin market, potentially capturing 50% of the market cap. Cantillon effect. It refers to the uneven distribution of the benefits and costs resulting from changes in the money supply. According to the Cantillon effect, when new money is injected into an economy, it does not affect all individuals and sectors equally. The recipients of the new money, such as banks or government entities, tend to benefit from the increased purchasing power before the prices of goods and services have adjusted. As a result, they can acquire resources and assets at existing prices, potentially leading to wealth accumulation. Ampleforth is a unique cryptocurrency that aims to defy the traditional Cantillon effect by offering an inflation-resistant stable coin. By adjusting its supply based on demand, Ampleforth seeks to maintain a stable purchasing power. This innovative approach provides individuals and businesses with a predictable and stable medium of exchange, potentially mitigating the wealth redistribution effects associated with central bank-issued currencies. However, the success of Ampleforth in defying the Cantillon effect depends on market dynamics and broader economic factors. 1 week after Satoshi posted the Bitcoin whitepaper on Ning Forum, Sepp Hallberger asked Satoshi the following question. As far as I understand, there will be a limit of the total amount of tokens that can be created, and a changing gradient of difficulty in making the tokens, where the elaboration gets more and more difficult with time. Is that correct? It is important that there be a limit in the amount of tokens, coins. But it is also important that this limit be adjustable to take account of how many people adopt the system. If the number of users changes with time, it will also be necessary to change the total amount of coins. Is there a formula to decide on what should be the total amount of tokens, and if so, what is the formula? If there is no formula, who gets to make that decision and based on what criteria will it be made? Satoshi answered as following. To Sepp's question, indeed there is nobody to act as central bank or Federal Reserve to adjust the money supply as the population of users grows. That would have required a trusted party to determine the value, because I don't know a way for software to know the real-world value of things. If there was some clever way, or if we wanted to trust someone to actively manage the money supply to peg it to something, the rules could have been programmed for that. In response to Sepp Hallberger's question regarding the trusted supply of tokens, coins and the need for a limit that can be adjusted based on adoption, Satoshi explained that if there was a desire to actively manage the money supply and peg it to something, it could have been programmed into the rules. This statement recognizes the potential for a mechanism that could adjust the token supply based on external factors. The introduction of Chainlink Oracle technology and the subsequent development of projects like Ampleforth have brought about innovative solutions to address this need. Chainlink Oracle acts as a bridge between blockchain networks and real-world data, providing reliable and tamper-proof data feeds. By utilizing Chainlink Oracle, projects like Ampleforth have programmed rules to peg their token supply to the value of the 2019 United States dollars. This approach allows for an inflation-resistant stable coin that adjusts its supply based on the value of the reference currency, providing stability amidst market volatility. Through the use of smart contracts and the integration of external data sources, these projects have introduced a clever way to manage token supply and maintain a desired peg to an external value. This innovative approach brings transparency and trust to the process, ensuring that the token supply remains aligned with the intended value peg. The future projections for the value distribution of assets are based on the following premises. Cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, are expected to have a higher market capitalization compared to the combined market capitalization of gold and silver. Gold and silver are assumed to have equal market capitalization. Fiat currencies are projected to decrease to approximately 1/10 of their current value. Bitcoin's market capitalization is estimated to be half of the total cryptocurrency market capitalization. Stable coins, including USDT, Ampleforth etc. are predicted to have a market capitalization that is 1/5 of Bitcoin's market capitalization. These premises serve as the foundation for the calculations and future projections of the value distribution among different assets in the event of dollar hyperinflation. It's important to note that these are assumptions and the actual values may vary. After dollar hyperinflation, the projected redistributed money supply could look as follows. Fiat money. The value of fiat currencies may decrease to 8.26 trillion, significantly lower than its current value. Gold and silver. With the assumption that gold and silver will have equal market capitalization, their value is estimated to be $22.41 trillion each. Cryptocurrencies. The total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and other crypto assets, is projected to be $44.82 trillion. When we add up the values of fiat money, gold and silver, and cryptocurrencies, we arrive at a total money supply of $97.9 trillion. This figure is the same as the current total money supply, including fiat currencies, gold, silver, and cryptocurrencies. It's important to note that these projections are based on assumptions and estimations. The actual redistributed money supply may vary, depending on various factors and market dynamics. Projected new market capitalization for cryptocurrencies after dollar hyperinflation. Total market capitalization. The combined market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies is projected to be $44.82 trillion. Bitcoin. Half of the total cryptocurrency market capitalization, which is $22.41 trillion, is expected to be attributed to Bitcoin. Stable coins. 1/5 of the market capitalization of Bitcoin, approximately $4.48 trillion, is projected to be represented by stable coins. Other cryptocurrencies. The remaining market capitalization of $17.93 trillion is allocated to other cryptocurrencies apart from Bitcoin and stable coins. These projections are based on assumptions and estimations and may vary in actual scenarios. Projected after dollar hyperinflation, the market capitalization of crypto stable coins is expected to reach approximately $4.48 trillion. It is worth noting that around half of this market capitalization is likely to be attributed to an inflation-resistant stable coin like Ampleforth or Spot.cash. With the volatility and uncertainty in the crypto market, the demand for inflation-resistant stable coins that offer price stability and inflation protection is anticipated to increase. These projections are based on estimations and assumptions and may vary in actual market conditions. In the projected portfolio values, gold is expected to rise to $3,391 per ounce, silver to $396 per ounce, Bitcoin to $1.16 million per Bitcoin, and Ampleforth, represented by wrapped AMPL, to $224,000. These estimates reflect potential increases in value based on factors such as market demand, historical ratios, and the unique features of each asset. However, it's important to remember that these projections are speculative and subject to market fluctuations.
Are you still confident in that $1 million target for Bitcoin?
Yes, actually, the more uncertainty and volatility there is in the global economies, the more our confidence increases in Bitcoin. And one of the reasons is we've just been through an inflationary scare. We think it was very much supply chain driven. And Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation.
This is a gift. It's an IOU worth $44 billion.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. Well, pretty soon $44 billion won't be worth that much anyway.
That's a good point. So.